खोलो कारखाने, बनो प्लास्टिक के दीवाने। जब बोए पर बबूल का तो आम कहां से पाएगा, देख इंसान अपनी हालत तो खुद पछताएगा।
हे गांव वालों, मैं लुट गई, मैं बर्बाद हो गई। क्या हुआ बहन? क्या बताऊं बहन, मेरी गाय मर गई। पूरे परिवार को 10 लीटर दूध देती थी अकेले। अब तो मेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गई। अब हम कैसे जिएंगे?
पर तुम्हारी गाय मरी कैसे?
मरी कैसे?
अरे वो खाना समझ के प्लास्टिक खा गई।
प्लास्टिक खा गई?
जो प्लास्टिक अब तक सिर्फ हमको और हमारे वातावरण को तकलीफ दे रहा था, अब वो जानवरों की भी जान ले रहा है। तो आइए हम सब मिलकर शपथ लेते हैं कि हम प्लास्टिक का उपयोग कम से कम करेंगे।
The things that we have with us, like just I'm gonna show a short PPT on it. Just touch the slides. On waste management, we have two kind of outputs, desirable outputs and undesirable outputs. The undesirable, there are few things which we can reuse and recycle, and properly we can dispose them, or we can produce new things from them. But there are certain things that we can't recycle them, or we can't use them once we use it for once. For example, you can just have an show, like we have two kind of inputs. Input from there, it's kind of energy. The product is then the energy and the inputs combined with the process. There are three kind of issues that we are facing nowadays. Then effluent discharge, solid waste, these are kind of undesirable outputs which we don't want to follow in our, don't want to see in our lives, such as
we can see we have the waste in these forms which can be recycled and which can also be avoided and reduced. So the majorly now these days, in fact, what we are doing, instead of having those disposable cups and disposable glasses, we are moving towards edible crockery. Now what is edible crockery? I'll get back onto that later. Thank you, Sahil.
And on ma'am's point, edible crockery is such as the wooden spoons, the paper cups, the paper plates. Instead of using that plastic plates or the plastic spoons and all, we use that kind of things. Waste management is more than simple arranging containers in the company. Like you guys can see, you have a lot of seen different kind of dustbin with different kind of colors. How many of you guys know what those colors mean that on this? Green, blue. For what green is used? Red. And for blue? I'll show you the last the various colors and various according to their colors. Why do companies optimize their waste management? Just have a look on the side. Methodology waste management. Anybody who can give a word on it?
आलू ले लो, गोभी ले लो, प्याज ले लो।
अरे भैया जरा 1 किलो आलू हमें भी देना।
दीजिए ना भैया, ये लीजिए 30 रुपए।
अरे ये क्या प्लास्टिक की थैली?
प्लास्टिक की थैली।
अम्मी जान कहती थी
क्या कहती
क्या
है
कहती
अम्मी
थी?
जान?
जब भी सब्जी हो लेना कपड़े के बैग में ही लेना।
बैग में ही लेना।
बैग नहीं लेना।
तो अगर हम आगे से कोई आपको प्लास्टिक की थैली लेने के लिए बोले तो से नो टू प्लास्टिक।
मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती।